lovelies, Lauren here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't been here before, please do be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future flows. For today's practice, we're focusing on how we can use the yoga strap to deepen our practice. So if you haven't got a yoga strap in particular, do not worry. You could use the belt of a dressing gown, a normal belt, perhaps a rope if you have any. Anything that kind of resembles this will work absolutely fine. We're pretty much going to go straight into it, but just for the very end, you might find you want a pillow, like so, and a couple of blocks as well. But it's right for the very end. You don't need it for the main part of the practice, so if you don't have it, do not worry. Okay. So just to say, I'm going to demonstrate just a couple of ideas, but there's so many ways to use the strap to really deepen your practice. So hopefully this opens your eyes and you can then explore a little bit more on how to further in your practice. Okay, so we're going to start kneeling today. Of course, if kneeling doesn't work for you, you can do this standing as well, or you can come to any comfortable seated position. But just gently take the strap in both hands, sitting up nice and tall. Lifting up through the chest and just settling the hips back on the heels. As you take an inhale, you're going to lift the arms up and above. Lovely, well done. You might need to open the arms out towards the side slightly here. Keep the arms straight if you can. Then as you exhale, you're going to allow the arms to continue back behind you. Lovely, so you're getting a little bit of an opening into the chest and warming up in the shoulders. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, bring the arms down. Lovely, we go again. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, take the arms back. Don't feel as though you have to come all the way down here. You might only come about halfway. Do not worry. Inhale up. And exhale down. If it is too much for your shoulders, do feel free to widen your grip here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Careful not to flare out too much in the ribcage there. Keep knitting the ribcage together. Inhale up. And exhale down. Few more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Let's just go 2 more full rounds. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale to come up, exhale down. 1 more full round. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale to come up and exhale down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the arms up nice and high again. Then as you exhale, you're going to bend the elbows, but send the elbows back behind you here. So imagine someone's pressing your elbows back. Beautiful. Well done. You're just coming down in a straight line. There's quite a bit of tension through the strap here. As you inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, you come back down. Lovely. Well done. Keep opening it through the chest here. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. A few more times. Inhale to come up. Exhale down. Let's just go twice more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Once more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Lovely. From this nice open position here, have an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to bring the strap towards the back of your head. Allow the strap to wrap around your head and just bring the palms and perhaps even the elbows to close in front of you. As you inhale, open the arms out towards the side and again send the elbows back behind you here. Beautiful. Don't find that chest expansion. Exhale, we go again. Wrap the strap around the back of your head. Palms and forearms close. Inhale to open. Lovely, well done. Exhale, we go again. Inhale to open. Lovely, let's just go once more. Exhale, close. Inhale to open. Beautiful, have an exhale here. Inhale, reach the arms up nice and high. And exhale, release the arms forwards. Lovely, well done. Place the strap at the top of your mat. Bring the palms, the hands down. Take a moment to spread the fingertips down in towards the mat. Tucking the toes under, getting a nice stretch through the soles of the feet. Have a nice big inhale. And then as you exhale, start to peel the knees away from the mat. Lift the hips up nice and high, coming into a little downward facing dog here. So enjoying that nice deep stretch through the back of the legs here. Bring as much movement in as you wish. Shaking off the legs as we've been curled up for a little bit of time. Beautiful, well done. Keep sending The tailbone up nice and high. Allow the head to hang heavy here. Beautiful. Couple more breaths here. Okay, one more full round of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely, well done. Plant down through all 10 fingertips, ground down through the left foot. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. As you exhale, squeeze that right knee in towards the chest. Inhale to hover here. Then as you exhale, softly step that right foot forward, taking hold of the strap with both hands and lift the arms, lift the chest, rising up into a high lunge here. Take a moment just to ground down through the feet. Have an inhale. Then as you exhale, you're going to bring the arms forward as you lower the back knee. So imagine you're just going to tap that back knee down towards the mat and then inhale to come all the way up. Beautiful. A few more times. Exhale down and inhale up. Exhale down. Lovely, well done. So this is a little example of how we can use the strap not only for flexibility, but also to challenge us strength-wise as well. Lovely, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, let's go twice more. Exhale down. Inhale to come up. And exhale down. Lovely. Inhale to come up, arms reach up nice and high. Gently drop that left heel down towards the mat. Right toes remain pointing forward, so you've got warrior two with the legs. Take a moment to widen the grip on your strap. So you're going to bring the arms out in front, strap comes in front of the face. Now we're going to adjust the grip on your strap. So you want to loop the hands around, so the strap kind of wraps around your palms here. Make sure we can really push the palms out towards the side and then lift the strap so it's behind your head here. So this is a great way to kind of check our alignment in the arm. So often when we're in warrior two and we're gazing forwards, we kind of forget what's happening with this back arm here. So this is just checking we can have both arms nicely aligned. Press the palms away from you here. Have an inhale and have an exhale. As you inhale, lengthen out that right leg. Exhale, start to tilt the torso down. So coming into triangle pose, lifting the left arm up and maybe turning the gaze to look towards that left palm. Keep pressing out through the palms here. And we inhale to rise back up. And exhale, we sink. Inhale, lengthen out that right leg. Exhale, tilting on down. Keep that left side body stacked on top of the right. Inhale to come up. And exhale, bend. Keep that going. Inhale to rise. Exhale, tilt. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bend. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, tilt. Keep both sides of the body nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, tilt. Inhale to come up. Exhale, bend. Let's go 2 more full rounds. Inhale up. Exhale, tilt. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. 1 more full round. Inhale up. Exhale, tilt. Inhale to come up. Exhale, bend. Beautiful, well done. Inhale here. And have an exhale. Inhale, lengthen out that right leg. Pivot the feet so the toes point in, heels out. Now, instead of pressing the palms out towards the side, you're going to send the fingertips out towards the side. You might need to adjust the strap here. But again, so really getting that nice long line from one arm to the other. Inhale here. As you exhale, tilting the body down, hinging at your hips, only coming halfway. As you inhale, rise back up. Beautiful. So you keep that nice long line from one arm to the other. Inhale up. Exhale, we come down. Only halfway. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to come up. And exhale down. Just bringing the chest parallel to the ground here. Inhale up. Exhale down. A few more times. Inhale to come up. And exhale down. Inhale to come up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Pause here. Keep sending energy out through the fingertips. Have an inhale. Then as you exhale, we're going to twist the torso to the left. So the right fingertips might brush along the mat here. Left fingertips start to reach up. And again, maybe turn the gaze to look up here. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, we go the other side. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Beautiful. Keep the tension in the strap. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Nearly there. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. One more time, both sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And exhale, right. Beautiful. Inhale, come back through center. Have a little bend through the knees as you take that nice and easy roll up through the spine. Beautiful. Well done. Lovely. Release the strap. And you're going to reach and push the arms all the way up. So again, you come back to where we started. Arms reach up nice and high. Coming to the other side. So left toes point towards the back of the mat. Lift that right heel as you go. And you're back into your high lunge. Have an inhale here. Exhale, arms reach forward. And we gently tap the right knee down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lovely. Keep it going. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Twice more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Final time. Exhale down. And inhale to come up. Beautiful. Drop the right heel down again. Left toes pointing towards the back of the mat. Open out the arms. And again, take a moment to adjust your grip here. So you want to wrap the strap around the palms of the hands. And then you want to make sure you can really push the palms out towards the side. And there's a lot of tension through the strap here. So it takes a little bit of figuring out. Lovely. Well done. So make sure we've got nice straight arms here. Have an inhale. Strap goes behind the head. Exhale, bend into that left knee, warrior two. So again, we're just checking we've got that nice long line from one arm to the other. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen that left leg. Exhale, tilt the torso down, triangle on the other side, looking up towards that right palm. Inhale to come up. Exhale, sink into that left knee. Inhale up. Exhale, tilt, looking up towards that right hand. Inhale to come up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, rise. And exhale, sink. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen out that left leg and turn those left toes in. Now again, instead of having the palms pushing out towards the side, sending the fingertips out. So again, you've got that real nice long line from one arm to the other. Inhale here. Exhale down halfway. Inhale to rise back up. Beautiful. Exhale down. Inhale to come up. Exhale down. You should feel the work in the shoulders here. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time to come up. Inhale. Exhale down halfway. Beautiful. Hold here. We're going to go to the right first of all. So tilt the left hand down, right arm reaches up. Torso twist to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. So you should keep that nice long line through the arms. Through center. And exhale left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. One more time, both sides. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. And exhale, left. Beautiful. Inhale, come back through the center. Have a little bend through the knees and rise all the way up. Beautiful. Bring the strap again in front of the face. Adjust the grip so you've got a narrow grip on the strap now. Inhale, lift the arms up. And turn the right toes to point towards the top of your mat. Lift that left heel as you go, as you gently transition back. Exhale, we bring the hands down, placing the strap at the top of your mat. And simply step the right foot back next to left into your plank. Inhale. Exhale, feel free to lower the knees first if you need to, but hug the elbows in. Softly bring the body all the way down. Beautiful, well done. So finding yourself lying on your bellies here. Take a moment to separate the legs, toes point out, heels in. And then you're going to take the strap in both hands and lengthen out the arms in front. Release down through the back of the neck, so you're simply gazing down towards the mat here. Have a full round of breath. Inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, find that tension in the strap. As you inhale, lift the arms, lift the head, peeling the rib cage ever so slightly away from the mat. Inhale to come up. And exhale, you come down. Just twice more. Inhale, we come up. And exhale, we come down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Lovely. Replace the palms of the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Now you can either come up through a tabletop or you might want to power straight up through your plank. And then again, lift the hips up nice and high. Back into your downward facing dog. And we can take a few moments here if we need to. Feel free to shake out the body, bring some movement in. Or maybe deciding to work with stillness, whichever works best for you. Lovely, well done. Have one more inhale. And one more exhale. Lovely, ground down through the right foot this time. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, left knee comes in towards the chest. Inhale to hover. And then softly stepping that left foot forwards. Beautiful. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, simply step the right foot forwards, next to left, coming into a little forward fold. And again, you're going to take hold of the strap here in both hands. Inhale, have a little halfway lift. Fingertips to your shins, chest parallel to the ground. As you exhale, folding back over. Lovely. On your next inhale, generous bend through the knees, tuck the tailbone under, and having that juicy roll up through the spine, stacking up bone by bone, taking the strap with you as you go. Lovely, well done. As always, the head is the final thing to lift, and we send those shoulders down and away. We're going to look a little bit at balancing postures. So again, you want the strap in both hands here, and you're going to think about balancing down through the right foot first of all. So maybe take a moment to pick the right toes up away from the mat. And then as you exhale, spread the toes down towards the mat. So you're really rooting down through the entire surface of that right foot. Inhale, lift the arms up nice and high above the head. As you exhale, bring the weight into the right leg, and you start to lift that left knee in towards the chest. Find that steady focal point, so something in front of you, perhaps something on the wall, or it might be something on the floor, something that's not moving that you can focus on. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring the strap down and lightly hook the strap around the sole of that left foot. Keep the chest nice and tall here. Now again, you might want to wrap the wrist or wrap the strap around your hands here, so you've got a better grip on that strap. Have an inhale. As you exhale, start to kick that left heel away. As this happens, notice, does your chest start to collapse forwards? If that happens, loosen the grip on the strap slightly, kick the left heel forwards. Then from here, you might want to take a slightly deeper hold. Beautiful, well done. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Don't worry about how high that left leg is lifted. Exhale. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Gently take hold of both ends of the strap in the left hand. Right hand comes towards your right hip. Exhale here. As you inhale, open that left leg out towards the side. Beautiful, well done. Don't worry if you wobble or if you fall here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale, take your time, gently bring that left leg back in front. Exhale, soften into that left knee, and you can gently tap the left toes down. Lovely, well done. Take a moment here. If you need to shake out that right leg, feel free to do so. Lovely, coming into dancer's pose. So we're still staying on that right leg, and we're just gently tapping those toes down just to take the pressure off slightly. You're going to bend in that left knee, squeeze that left heel towards your sit bone, and then take your time as you hook these straps. So the strap is still in the left hand, and you're going to hook the strap around the top of that left foot. Right hand is still on your hip here. Have an inhale, and have an exhale. Lovely. As you inhale, gently lift in that left leg a little bit higher. Left elbow points up towards the ceiling here. Once we've got this far, have an inhale, and have an exhale. Maybe starting to lift that left leg a little higher, kick that left foot away. Maybe the right hand lifts up and also takes hold of the strap here. So you've got both elbows pointing up towards the ceiling. Chest is nice and open here. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Lovely, well done. Ever so gently we let go of that strap with the right hand and let that left leg settle down next to right. Have a nice big shake out of both legs there. Beautiful, well done. Okay, we're going to have a look at the other side. So for this time we're going to face this way. Before we start, again, taking the strap in both hands and remembering to set our foundation. So peeling those left toes away from the mat and then spreading them down. So again, we're connecting the entire surface of that left foot down and towards the ground here. Shift the weight into that left leg. Inhale, arms reach up nice and high. Lovely, well done. Have an inhale here. As you exhale, right knee comes in front of the chest. Find that steady focal point here. Beautiful, inhale. As you exhale, and again, bringing the arms down, gently placing the strap around the sole of that right foot. Make sure the chest stays lifted there, and maybe taking the time to wrap the strap around your wrist here so you've got that nice firm grip. Inhale here. Exhale, kicking that right heel away. Keep the chest lifted, ground down through that standing leg. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely, well done. Gently transitioning both ends of the strap into the right hand. Left hand comes towards the left hip. Inhale as you start to open that right leg out towards the side. And again, 3 rounds of breath. Stay with that steady focal point. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, bring that right leg back through center. Exhale, gently release that right foot down. Beautiful. Again, so you're just tapping those right toes down towards the mat here. So we're staying grounded down through that left leg. You've got the strap in the right hand here. Lovely. Take a moment. Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze that right heel in towards the sit bone. Take your time as you gently loop the strap around the top of that right foot. Gazing forward, steady focal point. Inhale. As you exhale, starting to lift the foot, pointing that right elbow up towards the ceiling. Lovely, well done. Keep the hips square here. Inhale. Exhale, maybe coming that little bit further into it, maybe finding that the left hand can also find the strap here. Beautiful. So both arms are above the head. Chest is nice and open here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Take your time here as you gently release out of the posture and right foot settles down next to left. And again, we have a good shake out of those legs. Beautiful. Okay. Coming back to standing up nice and tall, maybe having a slightly wider stance through the feet. So maybe slightly wider than hip distance apart. Nice wide grip on the strap here. Inhale, lift the arms up nice and high. Beautiful. Exhale here. Remember to knit the rib cage together so you're not having that unnecessary back bend here. Knit the rib cage together. Beautiful. Well done. Tuck the tailbone under. Inhale here. And as you exhale, all you're going to do is gently tilt towards one side. So maybe tilt towards the left-hand side first of all. Finding that nice big side body stretch through the right side body here. Lovely. Well done. So you might feel this stretch is kind of exaggerated slightly than what we would normally find. Beautiful. And just keep breathing into that right side body. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we come all the way up through center, tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, coming down to the side. Lovely, well done, beautiful. Keep rooting down through the feet. Tucking the tailbone under. One more inhale. And one more exhale. And inhale to come back up nice and high. Beautiful, well done. Take a moment to release the arms down and have a little roll out of the shoulders here if you need to. Okay, so we're gradually going to make our way down towards the mat. Take an inhale, reach those arms up nice and high. Exhale, starting to hinge at your hips, bringing the chest parallel to the ground. Arms reaching above, or arms reaching forward, inhale here. And exhale, now we can soften into our forward fold. Beautiful, letting go of the straps for a moment. Bring a little movement, bending one knee and then the other. Shake out the arms, shake out the head. Lovely, well done, we're nearly there. Have an inhale and have an exhale. Beautiful, bend the knees, plant the palms, and it's up to you. You can either step one foot back at a time, or you might want to hop both feet back straight into your plank, entirely your choice. Beautiful, once you're there, have an inhale. As you exhale, again, softly coming all the way down towards your mat. Lovely, well done. Separating the legs slightly, toes out, heel in. And again, we're going to take that little cobra variation with the strap. So, taking hold of the strap, reaching the arms forwards, gaze down towards your mat. Full round of breath, just here. Inhale. And exhale. Here we go. As you inhale, find that tension in the strap. Lift the arms, lift the chest ever so slightly. And exhale, we come down. Twice more. Inhale to come up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale to come up. And exhale down. Lovely, well done. Palms of the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Up through tabletop or through plank. And then again, lift the hips up nice and high. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, well done. Okay. Bring a little bit of movement in here, should you wish. Enjoy that lovely length down the back of the legs. Keep pressing the ground away through all 10 fingertips here. Have one more inhale. And one more exhale. Lovely, well done. From here, go ahead and bend in both knees. Bring the knees down towards the mat. Now you're going to need your strap, so walk the hands towards you. Bring the strap with you as you go. So again, coming to sit on your heels just for a moment. Now for these next couple of poses, again, you might want a block. If you don't have a block, but you have a cushion, you can feel free to use that instead. So maybe have just one block nearby. Okay, so starting from kneeling, you're just going to swing the right leg out in front. Now, instead of sitting on this left heel, we're going to bring both sit bones down towards the ground. So this left heel is real nice and close to your left hip. If you notice, however, that you're kind of sitting on your right-hand side and that left sit bone is not down towards the mat, this is where we might need a block. So you're going to place the block lightly underneath your sit bones just to give you that little bit more height here. Lovely, well done. And again, rather than having this left foot kind of collapsed here so the heel really falls in, we want to be on the top of that left foot. Keeping the right leg nice and active, so right toes point towards the ceiling. Lovely, well done. Okay, this is where we need our trusty little strap. We take a nice big inhale, we lift the arms up nice and high. As you exhale, keep reaching forwards with the strap as you go. Maybe finding as we hook the strap around the right foot that we can come a little bit deeper into our fold here. If you are living in quite a spacious body, you might find that you can automatically take hold of the toes. Some of you might find yourselves a little bit up here. It completely depends on your body, so just go as far as you want to go today. Beautiful. We're going to hold here for a few moments, staying with your breath. Lovely, well done. Taking a few of those energizing, cleansing breaths. So with every inhale, we can find that little bit more length, that little bit more lightness. And then as you exhale, just starting to soften into the fold. Lovely, well done. Keeping the spine nice and tall, sending your chin down towards your shin. Beautiful. Okay, have one more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale, gently taking away the strap, lift the arms up nice and high. And exhale, gently bring the arms back down. Lovely, well done. So you're going to change onto the other side. So take your time here. You're going to gently fold this right leg back in. So you come back to kneeling, find yourself on your block again, and you're going to send the left leg out in front. So again, it might take a little bit of adjustment here. If this is really uncomfortable for your knees here, another option is to work with Janushirasana, normally called head to knee pose, where you can just allow that right knee to fall out towards the side. This is what you'll typically see in a typical yoga class, but I thought we'd show a few various options here. So again, you can either take this or you're gently finding yourself back onto your block, and you've got that right heel nice and close towards the outside of your right hip. Okay, take a moment to adjust if you need to. Peel those left toes back towards the face, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, sweep the arms up nice and high. And exhale, keep reaching forward, so you're pouring the heart forwards here rather than coming down with a curved spine. We keep finding that length. First of all, is reaching as far away as possible, and then wrapping that strap around the sole of the left foot. And again, notice the difference on one side. So there might be more space on one side, there might be less space. It doesn't matter. Quite often we are unbalanced because we tend to have a more dominant side. This is my weaker side, so we'll see how this goes. So do not worry, just take the time to notice what sensations are there for you and your body today. Lovely, well done. Okay. Stay with those cleansing breaths, with every inhale finding that little bit more length, and with every exhale softening that little bit more, sending your chin down towards your shin. Beautiful. Have one more inhale. And one more exhale. Lovely, well done. Take a nice big inhale, start to rise back up, lift the arms up nice and high. And exhale, just bring the arms down. Lovely, well done. Place the strap down to one side, gently taking the block out from underneath you, and swing that right leg forwards next to left. Take a moment just to peel the flesh away from the sit bone. So again, we're really grounding down into our mat, peeling both toes back towards the face and sitting up nice and tall. And again, you can use a block here if you need to, especially if you kind of struggle to sit upright here. Lovely, well done. So again, taking hold of our strap. Beautiful. Take a nice big inhale, lift the arms up nice and high, lift up the strap. And same again as what we've just done before. Keep reaching forwards as you hinge at the hips, diving down. How far forwards can you reach here? Take your time as you gently hook the strap around the soles of both feet. And again, you have this kind of anchor point to help guide the body further forwards. So again, you'll quite often see this towards the end of a yoga class, getting that nice deep stretch down the back of the legs. But what tends to happen is that we really pull on the strap here to kind of force the body further down, which is kind of not the aim. You want the body to kind of gently release into the posture. So this is a great way to kind of maintain that length, maintain that lift up through the spine, especially if you have trouble and find that the shoulders roll forward. But what we don't want to happen is that we actively strain the body by really pulling ourselves further forwards. So again, in the same way, have that inhale, lift up through the chest, find that little bit more space, a little bit more length. And then exhale, the body gently guides you a little bit further. And it might only be a sensation, it might not be visible to the outside eye. We might come down by millimeter by millimeter. Beautiful. It takes time. It's all part of the process. And again, you might want to take hold of the toes here if you have got that space in the body. Beautiful. Sending the chin down to both shins rather than the forehead down to the knee. So again, you're not getting that curve through the spine. Beautiful. Well done. Lovely, well done. Let's just have one more nice big inhale here. And one more nice big exhale. Lovely, well done. Take a nice big inhale, unloop the strap away from the feet, lift the arms up nice and high. And exhale, gently bring the arms back down. Lovely, well done. We're going to come into our final posture of this practice. So this is where you're going to need a couple of blocks if you have them, and also a pillow. So what you're going to do with the 2 blocks, it doesn't matter if you have 1 or 2. The 2 blocks are going to go at the back of your mat, and that's going to be what supports your head here. And the pillow simply goes on top, whichever way around you want. Lovely, well done. So you've got a nice little platform there to lie on. With the strap, you're going to gently loop the strap, so you're going to fasten both ends together. If you're working with a belt, maybe tie both ends together, whichever is easiest for you. And try not to tighten it too much here. Okay, lovely. Once you've fastened both ends together, you're going to bring the strap over you, so it kind of comes around your waist here. Okay, I'm going to take a moment so I don't get trapped in my mic here. Okay, so take a moment here. You've got the strap kind of around your lower spine here. Bring the knees up towards the ceiling. Exhale, separate the knees out towards the side so the soles of the feet come together. Hopefully we've got enough slack in the strap to loop it around the feet here. Now this is where you might want to tighten it slightly, but remember we are going to lie back here, so if you have got quite a tight strap, you're therefore not going to have the space to bring the body down. So you can have a little play around, maybe loosen the strap off. You might want to tighten it back up again. It's entirely up to you. Have a little play. Once you feel like you've got the setting you want at, gently bring the body down. You can use your hands to help you and come all the way down towards the mat. Lovely, well done. Gently settle the head on the blocks here. And it's from here we're going to take a little Shavasana here. So again, do take as much time as you need to kind of settle and adjust. Make sure you are comfortable here. As you come into your Supta Baddha Konasana, your reclined butterfly pose. Lovely, well done. So this is helping us to get that little bit more of an opening in the hips. So it becomes a passive stretch here. So by allowing the body to release and relax, we start to work that little bit deeper. So when you're ready, closing off the eyes, closing off the outside world, and starting to draw the awareness inwards. Perhaps lightly resting both hands on your belly, so we can stay aware of our breath. Noticing how the breath is feeling. Noticing all those little sensations happening inside the body right now. And then ever so gradually allowing the body to get heavier and heavier here. Allow yourself to feel supported by the mat, by the blocks and the pillows, whatever it is you are using beneath you. But in allowing yourself to feel supported here after being nourished by your practice today. Gradually welcome yourselves to that place of quiet and calm. Allowing your only focus to be your breath. And allowing everything else to just fade away into the background. You do not need it here. Just taking a few more rounds of breath here. Perhaps sending the breath down towards your hips. Just encouraging them to relax here. Allow the knees to be gently guided out towards the side. And there might be a little wriggle in the toes. But if we can, trying to remain still here. Keeping the breath soft. And then gradually allowing that softness to spread throughout the entirety of your being. So it goes all the way down towards your fingertips, all the way down towards your toes. So the breath is soft, the body is heavy, and the mind is at peace. And when you're ready, taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose, filling up the lungs entirely. Exhale, release with a sigh. And again, inhale. And exhale. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Lovely, well done. Ever so gently starting to wake the body back up. So maybe just bring a little bit of movement into the fingertips and into the toes. Perhaps rotating into the wrists here. And then when you're ready, ever so gently going to start to make your way back up to seated. So gently push the body up, gently lifting the spine away from your cushion. Take a moment to unloop the strap away from your feet and taking the strap out from above your head. And you can place the strap to one side here, bringing the hands to the outside edge of the knees. Just lightly encourage the knees to close. Bring the hands behind you, and all you're going to do is swipe blade the knees from side to side. Nice and easy, easing out any tension that may be there. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, we're going to finish in a comfortable seated position. So again, you can prop yourself up on your cushion or on your blocks here. It's entirely up to you. But again, maybe finding the sit bones down in towards the mat, rooting down, allow those shoulders to melt down away from the ears, palms of the hands on the knees, and closing off the eyes as we close off the practice, as always, with the blessing. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you at night. May the rain wash away your worries. And may the breeze blow new strength throughout your being. And may you walk through the world knowing its beauty all the days of your life. And with that, we bring the palms together in front of the heart. And we bow, namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe found new ways to use the strap to help deepen your practice. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Mwah!